The one-to-one organization started in 1994, and it came about out of a need for mentoring, a mentoring program. There were a lot of young people who weren't necessarily in trouble with the law, who just needed a friend to hang with.
A lot of mentoring relationships start organically, maybe a coach or a teacher, and this is just another way to get some of those mentoring relationships started, to have another adult in a child's life.
Our mission is to empower youth to achieve their potential in social, emotional, and academic development, and we do this by matching them with one-on-one mentors.
I think I got a lot out of the mentorship. I kind of got lucky because I got 2 mentors, and now I'm like going to college, which I never would have been able to go to, pay for, without the help of these 2 people. They've really provided me like a different kind of family, because my family kind of was a little rough around the edges, but they've always been like the home I could escape to.
It just helps me a lot in school. Not only that, but she just plays with me. She's one of my friends.
I think one of my favorite things, besides just the outings, is just catching up with Daniel. You know, we've worked together for a couple of years, and I just love how when we first get together, I ask Daniel what's new from the past week, and he shares just ordinary life stuff.
Well, we've been matched as a mentor family for 12 years. Now Kyle's just part of the family. Always will be.
You know, parents are working really hard these days. Both parents are working at different hours, and kids have a lot of free time from 3 to 6. And so it's nice to have a caring adult who has the time.
We go to the library and do homework one day, and then Friday afternoons we usually play, cook, do something different.
Yeah, we do everyday things. So Zakia will come with me when I'm running errands, and we go to my office, we play together, we actually just talk, we catch up and hang out.
When we first got him, he was 6. He was 3 foot 6 inches. Now he's 6 foot 3 inches. So at first it was a responsibility, of course, to take on a mentee. And then it became a privilege. And then it kind of went into a challenge as he got older. And now it's just fun.
So all the kids in one-to-one are referred to our program maybe by a teacher or a parent, but ultimately by themselves. So 100% of the kids in our program want to be involved.
I was kind of skeptical, even at the age of 6. Like, I wasn't sure that like you could just force people to come together and then meet. It comes from like, hey, I'm David, I'm Kyle, I'm Betsy, and then like eventually you're just family.
Sometimes when he picks me up from school, you know, we go up you know, mountains to hike. Yeah, it's really fun.
You know, volunteers that are interested in our program come to us. So we just want to get to know who they are, what they're interested in, what their background is, to best match them with a child. We do a lot of the work up front.
We also interview the kid and the parents and teachers to find out what are the needs of the kid, and then we work to best match the right kid with the right adult.
We like to cook and eat and cook. We like movies. We like just to hang out. We like to watch TV.
And we like to make Kyle do his homework.
When I'm with my study with Andrew, my mentor, I do a lot of stuff, you know, like go swimming.
Well, I think that really every aspect of life for me is more fun when there's a child involved. So I get to spend time with a really wonderful little girl.
We're friends, and that was something I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So it's really great.
It's amazing how fast you'll develop a relationship with somebody. Because Telluride has a lot of good people in it, and they are there for you.
As a mentor, you're not alone. You've got one-to-one supporting you and helping you. You've got the community, which is just always available, the opportunities and the organizations that partner with one-to-one to be able to provide your kids with special opportunities.
They give us great suggestions of stuff to do.
They do have training and orientation after they screen potential mentors, and then we periodically have get-togethers with, I would call it a workshop, with an expert in some aspect of child development.
I think it's made a huge difference. I know it has. I've had young people I've worked with, and I've seen young people who have worked with other mentors come back and talk to us about it. Just watching them become responsible, caring adults is wonderful.
I'm getting at least as much out of this hanging out with him, and it's just a great mutual relationship.
Well, you know, one-to-one has really shown me what a diverse community we have, which I don't think is always visible in Telluride. People might think, well, Telluride kids don't need mentors, you know, and everyone needs a mentor. I need mentors. We all have mentors.
Well, in Telluride in particular, or even just this day and age, it seems like families are separated and live further apart from their extended families, from their aunts and uncles and grandparents. So in a way, mentoring provides an extended family member. It's natural to take care of your own children and to love your own family, but it's super natural when you step outside of that family relationship and take care of a kid who's not your own.
There's a need for mentors in this town, and it's not hard. You just have to be yourself, and if you have any gifts to share or receive, it'll happen.
I look forward to it, though. It's really a great excuse to go fishing and hiking, and so there's a selfish element involved for sure.